Happy end of March. Can somebody please tell Old Man Winter to buzz off? We're still getting snow here. Hi ladies, it's Cathy. Today I have a great group of favorites, the things that I have been loving in March. Without further ado, let's get started with fashion. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this romper. I just received it from Spanx. I saw it online last week. I ordered it and oh my god, I knew I'd love it. It's a romper. I used to wear rompers when I was a kid and I love them. You know, I love a one and done outfit. It is from their Air Essentials line. I am wearing size 1X in black. I think right now black is the only color, at least it was when I ordered it. But it has pockets for those of you that love pockets. I am going to get so much wear out of this romper once the weather turns warm. You can wear it with sneakers or sandals. You could, dress it up. It is the perfect piece to have in your capsule wardrobe, or if you are traveling or just to wear every day like I plan on wearing it. So I just had to tell you about it, and don't forget to use my code over50xSpanx and you can save yourself some money. I think it's like 20%. So yeah, go check it out if you love rompers. The next thing that I want to show you is this Athleta linen shirt. Athleta just had a huge 30% sale off of everything. They always have 30% off. And they're starting to get their linen pieces in. So I ordered this. It's in a 1X. It's 100% linen. And I'm waiting for the matching white linen pants. They're on back order. But I wanted to show it to you because the material, you can tell that it's very well made. It's good, breathable fabric. It's much more substantial, say, than, gauze that I would get from Old Navy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if you're looking for linen, this is a good one. I'll try and insert a picture just to show you how it fits me. I plan on wearing it open with like a white tank underneath and pair it with my white linen shorts that I bought in February from J. Crew. And I've also ordered some linen pants from Old Navy. And I'm going to be placing another big order actually with Old Navy. They have some dresses that I want to try. But I wanted to show you this. It's available in lots of fun colors. I also love this cute denim dress from Old Navy. I'm wearing it in a petite XXL. I think I probably could have went down to an XL, but I just want some room. I love it. I really like Old Navy dresses. I think I got it on sale for like $20, so you can't go wrong with that. And it's a type of dress, you can like wear it multiple ways. With sneakers, you can put on some nice sandals, some jewelry, and wear it to church. It's also available in lots of different colors. They have a nice pink I think I might order that once we start to get some warmer weather. It's still chilly here, but if you haven't seen my video about 5 wearable trends for us apple-shaped women, go check it out. I'll link it here because you can see me how I styled it with a cute straw hat for spring. So be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing an Old Navy haul probably in the next 7 to 10 days if I get my order in time. Well, I'll get it. Whenever I get my order, I'll make the video. I also love this adorable Meow t-shirt that I bought a few months back from J. Crew. They still have it in stock. I think I'm wearing the XXL. I do wish it was in a V-neck, but it's still cute. I had to have it. I love leopard print. I love cats, and it's buddy approved. So it's going to be a cute t-shirt to wear this spring with jeans and, even shorts. I also love this polo shirt from J. Crew. I'm wearing an XXL. I like how it fits me. I think it's a really elevated casual outfit. You could also wear it with some navy dress pants if you wanted to wear it to work. The fit is true to size. I find in J. Crew tops, I'm an XXL. I don't think I've ordered, well, no, I did order their shorts. What were their shorts? I think they're an XXL as well. But I find that their size chart is bang on for me. So, be sure to measure yourself because every brand fits differently. But I really also like that polo top. It's going to get a lot of wear, and we know that polo is on trend for spring. I'm working on a shapewear video, and I have been trying on different type of shapewear for the last 6 months, and honestly, I'm not having very good success. And I think the reason is whenever Where plus size, it's difficult to get shapewear that properly fits the body, so I've sent more back than what I've kept. So the one brand that I have had success with for shapewear is Spanx. I know I'm pushing Spanx, but that's because I like how they fit my body. I like how they feel and they work. I'm not going to recommend something if I don't feel that it's not flattering or it doesn't work. So I really like this one-piece bodysuit, and the great thing is it's also available in petite. So I ordered a petite 2X. The 2X is a perfect size for me right now. I think the 3X would have been too big, but the 1X would have been too small because you really do have to shimmy to get in it. I'll just show you. That's it. So it has adjustable straps, and then like you would wear your bra, but it has lots and lots of, stretch. It's a real, I would say it's a medium gentle hug for the belly. Trust me, it holds everything where you want it to be sucked in. And it does have a gusset so you can go to the bathroom. It goes down the thighs a little bit. So if you're looking for a one-piece, shapewear thing, you might like this. Again, use my coupon code, save yourself some money. But I definitely give this one a thumbs up, and I'm still going to continue to try some other brands. But like I said, I'm not going to spend $60, $70 on something just to say that I like it and I don't. I'd rather invest a few more dollars, have one good piece that I know that I'm going to wear all the time. That's just my thought process. So yeah, I do like this one. Now the next two things that I have been loving, they are on the pricey side, but I have ladies here with all different budgets. So I'm going to tell you two things straight up. They're from Frank and Eileen. I love them. I really do enjoy that brand. I love that the founder, Audrey, is Canadian. She is from Toronto, but she now has her business in San Francisco. And they contacted me to do an Instagram reel for them last month because they have seen the last year I've been enjoying their clothes. And one of the pieces, well, it's a set of two, is their Frank and Eileen Tuscany getaway set. And it's 100% washed linen. And I fell in love with it. I'm wearing it in the color navy. And in all of the Frank and Eileen line, their largest size is an XL, and that is what I wear. Their size chart is a bit off, but I would definitely take your measurements, try and follow their size chart. If I remember to, I'll put my measurements in the description box. Can kind of give you an idea if you're built like me. But keep in mind, I'm very big here. Like I have, biceps, was a farmer. Your arms might be a little slimmer. Sometimes I do find that their longer sleeve tops can be a bit tight in here, but they do stretch out after a few minutes. I really do love this linen set. I think that it's very dressy. I think it's something I'm going to wear a lot this summer once the hot weather gets here. It's a perfect set to take with you if you're traveling. Maybe you're going to Europe this year or going to the cottage. It's just absolutely lovely, and it's available in tons of different colors. And if you have been with me for the last couple of years, you know that I have been on the hunt for a blazer, and I have had more fails than I have had success until now. Yes, this blazer, they call it a peacoat. I call it a blazer. I have the mini and I have the Belfast, which is what I'm talking about today. And I love it. Yes, it is pricey, but you can also buy it at Nordstrom if you're in the US. They often have it on sale. But what I tend to think of is how often can I wear this piece? I'm actually going to wear this piece probably as my spring coat all spring because I love it so much, and it's heavy enough. Unless it's pouring rain, like it's going to be perfect. I love it. It is the perfect length. It hits me, just at my lower hip. Whereas the mini Belfast, it's a little more cropped. I like it too, but if you're looking for something, to give you a little bit more coverage in the belly area, you'd probably like the Belfast. I got it in navy because 90% of my wardrobe is navy. They have lots of other different colors, and they also have an open front, they call it blazer. It doesn't button up, but at the time of the promotion I was doing with them on Instagram, I was unable to get that. It was completely sold out. So, you know, if you like to invest in pieces and not have a lot of clothing, that's kind of like my philosophy. You may like this brand, you know, check it out. Again, like I said, I'll link it from both their website and Nordstrom, because I know that Nordstrom often has them on sale. So I have two hats for you. I fell in love with hats. I don't know, it's just an obsession I just started this year. I love this one. I think this hat is adorable, and I'm going to wear it all spring and all summer. It's perfect. As you can see, you can wear it like this, kind of like a bucket hat, or you can wear it like I'm showing you in this video where I turn the brim up. It's absolutely adorable, and it's so important. We want to protect our face, you know, from the sun. And then I also have this larger one that I took with me when I went away in February, and I love it because not only does it protect my face, it's big enough, it covered my shoulders, as well as, you know, the portion of my back that when I was wearing my bathing suit. It also got wet in the swimming pool, and it didn't get damaged at all. And I had it jammed in my carry-on suitcase. I actually just placed things around the brim and, you know, stuffed underwear, t-shirts in here. And I mean, it's fine. It's a perfect packable hat. And I also have a thing for bags, but I love this one. It packs completely flat. So if you have any traveling coming up and you're doing carry-on only like I do most of the time, you may want to look into this because it packs flat, but look at how big this bag is. It's huge. This would be perfect as a beach tote, or if you're going to the market, perfect as a carry-on on the airplane. And it's so well made that it's gonna last forever. J. Crew makes really great straw bags and straw hats. I think I own 2 or 3 of their straw bags now, and I use them all the time when we travel or if we're going to the beach. So really love this. And I went shopping in my closet, and it's really amazing what I'm finding. But I bought these boat shoes a few years back. They're by Sperry, and I never really wore them a lot, but I'm gonna wear them a lot this spring because they are on trend. So these are just a brown color. Navy would also be nice, I think. But Sperry's a great brand, very comfortable. They fit true to size. I wear a 10. The only thing, I'm gonna have to look at their website. I would like to get a pair that does not have this. So I don't know if they make them like with faux laces or whatever, but if I find a pair, I'll be sure to let you know. I don't like this thing. But I wore these, you know, all through middle school, through high school in the 80s. They're comfortable, they look great with jeans, and they're on trend. So I have been placing some orders for spring clothes. I'm gonna be placing a big Old Navy order later today because they have some really cute pieces that I wanna try. And you know, they're very affordable clothing, and I want to let you know about that, but I have a question for you and I need your help. I'm looking for a pair of dressy sandals that I can wear like every day. Nothing, you know, fancy, but it has to have a block heel and not a big heel because I'm not somebody that likes wearing heels because it's just, I'm not comfortable wearing them. Plus I still have my knee injury. I don't know if I told you what the MRI said, but I saw the orthopedic surgeon. I did tear a ligament, but it wasn't the meniscus. It's a ligament. I can't remember the name. It's on the outside of the leg. It holds one part in the bottom of your leg to the part in your thigh. It's a common injury you can get from sports, but normally they don't operate. So I just have to do some exercises to strengthen my quad, and it still bothers me sometimes. Plus, he found out that I have arthritis and my knees, probably going to have to get new knees. I don't know, maybe when I'm 80. Not going to worry about it today, but once in a while, my knee still bothers me. I find especially when it's kind of like damp out. That's probably the arthritis. But why am I telling you this? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the sandals with the heel. That's why I don't like anything with the heel. And I don't want to like fall and break my neck or injure my knee again. So if you have a pair of sandals that you like, can you please recommend it to me? Just shoot me a quick comment and let me know, and I'd appreciate it. Okay, so now let's talk about beauty, and I'm going to tell you what I'm wearing, and it is by Alastin. It is their tinted mineral sunscreen. It also has skincare in it. This is what I'm wearing today. It's what I always wear. I don't really wear foundation. I think I own one foundation, but I never wear it. I either wear this or I will wear the Cosmetic CC cream, but 99% of the time it's this. So I can link it to a few places in the US. In Canada, the only place I have been able to find it other than my doctor's office is from beautysense.ca. I cannot link it, but I'll put the website so you can go check it out there. But I love it. You know, 2 pumps of this does my whole face, and I just think that it looks great. It always makes my complexion look nice and clear, and the tint on it matches my skin tone. Another thing I've been loving is this adorably beautiful shade of blush, and this is from Merit Beauty. Been using them for a couple of years now, and I recently did a makeup get ready with me, and I'll link that video here where you can go check it out. But I love this blush. It's a new color for spring, and say if you're traveling and you have to be mindful of the liquid situation, this isn't going to count because it's a solid, but you can also use this as your lip color, and probably you could even use it as your eyeshadow color because it's very buildable. The great thing about Merit products is when they go on, they're very sheer, so you can't make a mistake. And you know, you can keep putting it on like thicker and thicker. And go and watch that video. You can watch where I put the blush on, and I, like I always do, put on way too much, and I thought, oh gosh, I've really messed up. But you know, after a few minutes of buffing it in, it turned out to be perfect. So that's really one thing that I like about their products, and I also believe they are a clean beauty line. For setting spray, and I use this like whenever I powder my face. I didn't put powder on today, but this is great in the spring and summer whenever it's hot. It's by Urban Decay, their all-nighter setting spray. I've been using this for a few years, but this particular flavor scent, whatever you want to call it, is watermelon. It has hyaluronic acid in it. Oh my gosh, it is so refreshing. And look at the spray. See the spray, and oh my gosh, it just feels so good. Sometimes I'll even go in the bathroom in the afternoon, just squirt some on my face, get some extra hyaluronic acid moisturizer in the skin. It's really great. And this may also be available in a travel size, because I know I've had the travel size before, but it may only just be the original. But if you need a smaller one, I'll link it as well. So you know that I pretty much always wear the same, it's called a lip oil, but I call it lipstick. It's by YSL. It's Pink Desire, and I also have Raspberry. So YSL Canada reached out to me, and they asked could they send me some samples of their latest lip product for the spring. So they sent me 3. This one's kind of like a lavender color. That one's kind of like a dusty rose. And this is what I'm wearing. So I'll list all 3 colors or numbers. I think they go by numbers. But it's really nice. That's all that I'm wearing today. I didn't even put lip liner on because I forgot about doing my lips while I was setting things up. It has a really big like applicator. It's not sticky. But I love just a sheer lip gloss for the springtime. I'll see if I can show you this on my arm. Oh gosh, it's so sheer. You can barely see it. And then I'll show you the darker one. Oh, the darker one is pretty. I might as well show you the lighter one now too. So if you just want like a nice, barely there tinted color, I would definitely go with the one that I'm wearing. But see them, aren't they gorgeous? I absolutely love the top and the bottom. I'm not sure I could pull off that purple one, but I'm going to give it a go. But oh gosh, that is so me. Love these. And, you know, the wearing time, well, I don't know about these. I just tried them. But for the other YSL Lip Shine that I wear all the time, they stay on for a pretty good amount of time. But of course, with anything, like if you're eating or drinking a lot, they're going to come off. But they don't like really feather. Sometimes I'll put like lip products on and they'll like move all over my lips even if I'm wearing a lip liner. I haven't had a problem with these. I know that they are a little pricey, but I wanted to talk about them because I know quite a few of you do like the YSL lip products. So I really like them. And are they plumping? That's a good question. I don't honestly know. You'll have to read the write-up. Like I don't feel any tingling or anything, but They're not like tacky. I really like them. And if you're looking for a good shampoo for color treated hair, I've switched back to Pureology. I did use them a few years ago, and I like to switch my shampoos up. But this one is great. It's purple, and it has this really nice smell. I can't put my finger on what the smell is, but I really like it, and a little bit of this goes a long way. And I used this last night to wash my hair, and it just gives my hair so much body, and it really makes my blonde highlights pop. So if you want to try, a little bit, they have little travel sizes. Sometimes that's what I'll do if I just want to try a product before I invest. But I think this is like the normal size, and then they have like a value size. But it's a really great shampoo. And I don't use it every time I wash my hair, maybe once a week. So as you know, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I recently signed up with Weight Watchers to help me on with my weight loss journey. I'm using it in addition to the balanced plate approach, but I love the new Weight Watchers app. This is like the first full week that I've been on it, and I am really surprised how little protein I eat in a day. And the dietitian, when I was going to see her, she said that was part of my problem. I don't eat enough protein. So I thought, how can I get protein into my life? So I heard about Good Protein, and they are a Canadian brand. They're made in Canada. I've tried lots of protein powders in my time, and I hate them because they're like chalky. Oh my God, I could eat this by the spoonful right out of the bag. It is so good. I put about a half a scoop into my smoothie. I'll have a smoothie for dinner probably 3-4 times out of the week, because I like to have my large meal at lunchtime, and then for dinner, just something lighter. And I thought, I'm gonna use this just to bump up my protein, because I'll use like Greek yogurt, sometimes almond milk, sometimes just water. And a scoop of their protein is 170 calories, 7 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 21 grams of protein. And it literally does taste like the bag says. It tastes like freshly picked berries right from the patch. It's organic. It has antioxidants, probiotics, and vitamins and minerals. You're gonna have to go and read the ingredients on their website, because in case you're allergic to certain things. But it says that it's non-GMO, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, it's good for keto, it's made in Canada. I love it. So this is the only flavor that I have so far, but they do have quite a few flavors, and I'll probably try another one. But so far I love this because I like my blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, and a raspberry smoothie. I'm not so much into green smoothies. I'd rather just eat my vegetables. But I wanted to share that because, you may be looking for a good protein powder. And then something I just thought of doing with it yesterday. I don't like plain Greek yogurt. I only eat Greek yogurt, so I always just get the 2% vanilla. Because I've tried all of them. I don't like the consistency, and I don't like the taste. I just find it's a bit too, I don't know if it's bitter or strong when it's just plain Greek yogurt. So I thought, what if I got that? Because then I think on Weight Watchers, it's 0 points or very low points. And then if I just put maybe a teaspoon of this protein powder into my yogurt and stirred it up, maybe it would mask the flavor. And then, I could get more for my points throughout the day. So I'm going to try that, and I'll be sure to let you know. And for those of you that are following Weight Watchers, I'm going to be doing an update video towards the end of next week, talking about my first full week on program. But so far, I really am enjoying it, and I absolutely love the app and the ability to track macros. That was something I never really knew about or had interest in before, but it's been really eye-opening to me. So I think that it's going to be a helpful tool to have in my weight loss journey. And another tool that I like to have are refillable water bottles. I have several, but I was looking for one that actually had a spout on it, like a real water bottle. So I found this. It's by Yeti, available in tons of different colors. but I love that it has like a spout because I don't like drinking from a straw with water, and I don't like, you know, those tops where you have to push the tab back. I prefer to have it like a bottle, and I love that it has a carry handle. So whenever I start going for my walks, I can take this with me, and you know, this thing is heavy, so I can probably work on my biceps while I'm walking because it's pretty substantial. I believe it's all, I'm assuming it's all stainless. I don't know. It's dishwasher safe. That's all I can see, but love it. And for TV shows, I only have one recommendation, and one thing I'm really sad about. We watched the movie Plane. It was either on Netflix or Amazon. I think it was Netflix, and Gerard Butler plays the pilot. It was a great movie. Don't watch it if you're afraid of flying because you may never want to get on a plane again. But we really enjoyed it. It was really well done. And yeah, if you like airplanes and airplane movies and Gerard Butler, check it out. Now, do you know that they canceled FBI International and FBI Most Wanted? I'm so sad. They're only keeping the original FBI with Maggie and Omar. But my favorite has been the one with, I always forget his name, Dylan McDermott, I think it is. I love him. He's hilarious. He's funny. That was my favorite show, and I'm so bummed that they canceled it. So I think I read somewhere that the last episode is going to be in April. But for Blue Blood fans, I don't know if you're aware or not, I follow Donnie Wahlberg on Instagram. He is getting a spin-off from Blue Bloods. I think it's just him. I haven't heard of anybody else joining him, but he's going to be Detective Danny Reagan, but this time in Boston. I love Blue Bloods. It was probably my favorite all-time show. I don't know why they canceled it. Everybody loved that show. It had a really strong following. So if you have any shows that you could recommend to us, we love to binge watch them, because we're having a really difficult time finding something that's grabbing our interest. Let me know what some of your favorite things are for March. And if I could ask you to follow me on the LTK app, it's a free app that you can download to your phone or you can follow along on your laptop. And it's basically a place where you can follow all the people that you enjoy. And I try and post daily looks. They have like in-app specials that they're only available if you're on the app. Say you like this romper and you go and it's sold out, or you're not ready to purchase it, you click the heart like on Instagram, and then you will get a notification when it comes back into stock or if it's on sale. So I'd love to have you there. It's absolutely free to follow me there. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. I have lots of spring fashion try-on videos planned for April, and I want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.